Hello, I'm going to be taking the test and please bear with my voice because I'm very sick. So the question one is y equals negative 3x squared minus 6x plus 1. First I have to graph it, and I already know that the parabola is going to be facing downwards because it has a negative sign. And then you're asking me to state the vertex. And this is in standard form, so I'm gonna have to put it into vertex form to be able to find the vertex basically. So firstly, I'm gonna just rewrite my equation, which is negative 3x squared minus 6x plus 1. And I've been thinking about this equation a lot because I've had a lot of trouble with it. So basically, I don't like having this negative 3 in front of the x, so I'm just going to be factoring it out. So it's going to be negative 3 and then x squared plus 2x. And then it's going to be minus 1/3 because minus 3 times minus 1/3 is going to give me 1. And then after that, um, I'm basically going to be taking this value, putting it into here, so 2 divided by 2 squared, which is going to give me 1 squared, which we all know is 1. So I'm just going to be plugging it in. So it's going to be minus 3x squared plus 2x plus 1 minus 1 minus 1/3. And then after that I'm going to 3. And then I'm going to be taking these three numbers, which we know is x plus 1 squared, and then minus 1 minus 1/3. And then with all of that, it's going to give me negative 3x plus 1 squared plus 4. Sorry, I forgot the 1. So these two are going to be my two vertex points. But the one inside always lies. So basically my vertex is going to be negative 1, 4. So that's my vertex. Next, I have to look for the x-intercepts. So to x-intercepts. So I'm just going to rewrite my fraction, which is negative 3x squared minus 6x plus 1. And then, sorry, I'm going to first factor it. So I'm just going to complete the square again. So I'm going to take this value, put it in brackets, so negative 6 divided by 2 squared, which is negative 3 squared, which is equal to 9. I'm just going to rewrite it, negative 3x squared minus 6x plus 9 minus 9 plus 1. Once again, I'll be taking these three numbers. Remember, I'm just trying to factor it. I'm so sorry. And then this is going to be negative 8 because minus 9 plus 1 is negative 8. So just so you see clearly, sorry, it's going to be negative 3x squared minus 6x plus 9 minus 8. So still looking at these three numbers, I need to find a number that adds to minus 6 but multiplies to 9 times negative 3, which is negative 27. So 1, 27, 3, 9. So here I have two numbers. If I take 3 and negative 9, it's going to give me negative 6. And if I multiply them, it's negative 27. So I have my number. So it's going to be negative 3x squared plus 3x minus 9x plus 9 minus 8, which is just on the side. So I'm going to be taking these two numbers and then this 2, and I'm going to common factor. So the common number between these two is, I can just take 3, so yeah, 3x, and then inside the brackets, I'm going to be, no, I think I'm going to take negative 3x, so inside the brackets I have x plus 1. Sorry, minus 1. Minus 1, so it can give me 3x. And then minus, and then here the number is 9, so x minus 1. And I know I'm right because these two have the same number, sorry, so minus 8. So it's going to be x minus 1, so yeah, x minus 1, and then in brackets I get 3x minus 9, and then minus 8. So as you can see, I don't have much space down below, so I'm just going to flip the page and start from here. So I had x minus 1 minus 3x minus 1, 3x minus 9, then minus 8. So once I have that, I'm just going to be looking at the x-intercept. So x minus 1 equals 0. So x equals 1, I believe. And I have negative 3x. No, I think I have something wrong here. So wait, negative 3x plus 3x minus 9x plus 9. No, I should be okay. Minus 3x oh no. Minus 3x times x is, yeah, I should be fine. So here I'm gonna have negative 3x minus 9 equals 0. So negative 3x equals 9. X equals 3. So those should be my two x-intercepts. And then, so yeah, this should be my x values. And to be able to find next, so next I need to substitute into the y. So basically, sorry, I was just getting a bit confused. So, no, I need to find the average between the two. I need to find the average. So that's 1 plus 3 divided by 2, and that's 4 over 2, which is equal to 2, and then I substitute it into y. So which is going to give me so it's going to give me, sorry, negative 3 times 2 squared minus 6 times 2 plus 1, which is going to be, that's 4, so negative 12 minus 12 plus 1, so that's so negative 12 minus 12 equals plus 1 is negative 23. I'm not quite sure if this is right, but it should be then 2 negative 23. So next I need to find the axis of symmetry, and the axis of symmetry is sorry, I'm so sorry. So the axis of symmetry is the line that cuts the parabola into the middle. So I believe I need to find that point. But that point is the vertex, so I think the axis of symmetry is, as I said before, -1, 4. And then I need to find the y-intercept. And y-intercept is when basically x equals 0. So the y-intercept equals -3. 0 times 2 minus 6 times 0 plus 1. So equals 1. So basically the y-intercept is 0, 1. And that's it for the first question. Thank you.